Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Richard Chinese language. Today, let's talk about one very important word in basic Chinese. This is really important, and I have to use 3 sections to talk about and explain this functional word. And this word is 就. And today is part 1. And next Saturday, I'll talk about part 2 and then part 3. And you'll know some basic rules about this important word. Okay, so let's get started right now. And this important word is 就. 就. Many Chinese learners really feel confused about this word because this word has a lot of different meanings and really you don't know how to use it. So my suggestion for you to use this word is you need to know the basic use of it. And as for other rare uses, don't worry about it. You will learn these uses in your daily life. But basic rules are important. So this is what we have to do now. We'll spend 3 Saturdays to explain how to use it in basic ways. Okay. So let's see. Okay. When we use 就, sometimes we use it when one thing happens and then another thing quickly happens. So oftentimes we use 就 for some specific sentence structures. For example, this one, 一叭叭叭就叭叭叭. So it means as soon as it is like one thing happens and then another thing quickly happens after the first thing. So remember this use and we use 就. For example, 一叭叭叭就叭叭叭. And really important structure for you to remember. Let's practice it. 我一到家. Okay, 我一到家. Okay, I add a 回. 我一回到家. As soon as I arrived home, 一叭叭叭就叭叭叭. Okay, 电视 TV 看 to watch 就. Okay, in English, we don't have a word for 就. So you have to feel how to use it in Chinese. And this is the first rule. When one thing happens and then another happens, okay, so that's the rule. You need to feel it, okay, because we don't have a specific word for 就 in English. 我一回到家，电视看就. Okay, one thing happens and then quickly the other happens too. Very good. 我一回到家就看电视. So it's like when you return home, you turn on the TV immediately, right? Okay. 我一回到家就看电视. So remember, you can see this use is like quickly or fast response to the first action. Okay, so feel it, okay? 好 Hello, 一熟 Yeah, 我一回到家就看电视. Okay, so that's the first use. And remember structure? Okay, so let's practice one more. 他一起床 Okay, get up, out of bed, 起床就刷牙 brush your teeth 去 Okay, so when one thing happens, another immediately, and then the other happens right away. Okay, so that's the use of 就 Okay, like quickly, fast, another thing happens. 他一起床就刷牙去好，刷牙 brush one's teeth. 他一起床 就去刷牙 right okay very good 他一起床就去刷牙 hello 美丽 very good 他一起床就去刷牙 okay so it's not that difficult right so remember this rule and how what you can do is to feel it one thing happens and then the other happens right away okay so the other structure like this is when we use ho what is ho ho means after okay so we will say subject plus verb and then plus ho okay like after pa 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 in Chinese it's like pa 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 ho okay and then we use 就 also this very similar to this structure also that means one thing happens and then the other happens as well and quickly okay so we can use 就 pa 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 ho 就 pa 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 okay so whenever we use 就 mostly we use it in a grammar structure okay so let's practice this structure 妹妹下课后 okay 下课 means the class dismissed okay 妹妹下课后就图书馆去了 okay 图书馆 library 图书馆 okay so it's like one thing happens after one thing happens the other happens as well so that's the similar scenario feel it yeah one thing happens and then another does 妹妹下课后就去了图书馆 very good 句子最后可以加上了吗 for example 他一起床就去刷牙了 yes you can add a 了 of course if you want to emphasize the completed action so whenever you add a 了 after the verb actually you're emphasizing a completed action if you don't add it that means you don't want to emphasize it that's okay 妹妹下课后就去了图书馆妹妹下课后就去了图书馆 so the first thing is class dismissed and another thing is going to the library so the two things like one thing happens and another quickly happens okay and then we can use 就 for it okay let's practice one more 约翰离婚后离婚 divorce 离婚后就德国 Germany 搬到 move to 搬 means to move house move to Germany okay so can you tell me the answer 约翰离婚后就德国搬到了德国 okay can you tell me the answer very good 约翰离婚后就搬到了德国约翰离婚后 this is the first action and then 就搬到了德国 and the second scenario happens quickly after it 就搬到了德国 very good 约翰离婚后就搬到了德国 so here why we use 就 because we need to use 就 to connect to scenarios and one thing happens after the other quickly very good 约翰离婚后就搬到了德国 okay support teacher Richard like this video share this video subscribe to my YouTube channel and the name of my YouTube channel is Richard Chinese Language remember to visit YouTube channel of mine and subscribe to it thank you and buy me a cup of coffee if you want to support me and being my YouTube members if you really like my channel thank you very much okay so we have another structure about these feeling one thing happens after another immediately so in this kind of structure we can use a sentence first and then 然后actually means then. So it's kind of the same concept, one thing, another thing, and they're connect one after another. Okay, so that's the same concept. Sentence, 然后就. Wow, we use this really very, this is a really common structure in spoken Chinese. 然后就 and then, 然后就 and then. Okay, so you can remember it and read it many times and memorize it. 然后就 and then. Okay, for example, 我去公园散步。散步 take a walk. 去 go to. I go to the park and take a walk. 我去公园散步。就遇到了美美。遇到了 like you run into someone, you bump into someone, you meet someone accidentally. Okay, 遇到了美美。然后 Okay, what's the answer? 我去公园散步，然后就遇到了美美。So you can see in Chinese, oftentimes, this is the third structure. 然后就 Wow, this is really commonly used in Chinese. 然后就 and then Okay, and oftentimes we use a verb after 就 Okay, 我去公园散步，然后就遇到了美美 plus a verb. 然后就遇到了美美。我去公园散步，然后就遇到了美美。Richard, I love to complicate things and I need to ask you, can also say, 我姐姐离婚后就把德国搬到了 No, absolutely not. Because when you say 把德国搬到了, that means you move Germany. But you cannot do that, right? 把 object, that means you do a direct action to the object. So when you say 把德国搬到了, that means you move Germany to somewhere. And also I don't know where, because 搬到了, oftentimes I will add an object. 搬到了美国，搬到了日本。Move Germany to Japan. Move Germany to the US. So when you say 把德国搬到了, that means you move this object to another place. Definitely, that's wrong, right? 我去德国散步，就 oh no, 然后就 OK. 我吃早餐，然后就上班了。Good. 我去公园散步，然后就遇到了美美。OK. 我去公园散步，然后就遇到了美美。Hello, 秀珍。Okay, so remember, 然后就 and the order is like this. So just read it many times and memorize it. Okay, and keep in mind, 然后就 it's like and then in English. 我去厕所，然后就饿了。Okay, interesting. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, the last sentence. 小狗玩累了。小狗 dog. Actually, in Chinese, when we say 小狗, it's not really small, but we will still say 小狗. But if you want to play cute, you can say 狗狗. 狗狗. If you want to play cute, if you want to have a cute tone, 狗狗。小狗. Maybe it's a big dog, but yeah. We say 小狗 for cute dogs, actually. 小狗玩累了. Okay, remember, 累 here, it's a complement. So it's like the dog played maybe for a long time and it felt tired. So you can use 玩累了. 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 Sorry, 累. 小狗玩累了. The dog played and felt tired. 然后 and remember, immediately we add the 就 after 然后. Remember, this structure. It never changed. Okay. 然后就了睡着 Okay. Whenever you say 睡着 that means you fall asleep already. You may like this already. It's not sleepy, it's asleep. So when you say 睡着, you're in your dreams already. You're in your sleep already. Okay? 睡着 means fall asleep. Okay, so what's the answer? 小狗玩累了，然后就睡着了。睡觉 and 睡着 are different. 睡觉 is a common verb to say go to sleep, 去睡觉。That doesn't mean you fall asleep. You may use 睡觉 to order someone go to sleep, 去睡觉。Okay, so that's different. 小狗玩累了，然后就睡着了。Okay, very good. 小狗玩累了，然后就睡着了。Okay, very good. 小狗玩累了，然后就睡着了。自从上个月上直播课，然后就没有机会再上课了。Good. 小狗玩累了，然后就睡着了。Okay, so the same. No matter that's grammar structure 1, 一叭叭叭，就叭叭叭 or structure number 2, 叭叭叭叭后就叭叭叭叭 or structure 3, 然后就 both all the structures mean one action and then the other action happens quickly. So they are the same concept. But 就 all the time you see is used in a structure. So remember that's the reason why you need to get familiar with 就. It's really difficult. Okay, so that's all for today. And next Saturday, I'll talk about the second use of 就. And then I'll talk about the third use of 就. And when you learn grammar structures in HSK 1, 2, 3, these 3 uses is the main use you will speak in your daily life. Okay, so let's use 3 sections to talk about and explain everything about 就 in these 3 structures. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know if you understand my English. If you do, comment below and let me know. Teacher, I understand how to use 就 for the first use, and I understand well your English. Hopefully, you understand my English. See you next time, and be happy, and happy weekend. Bye-bye.